Oh boy, there is still so much to clean here, and I love it because this game is fun and satisfying and pleasant to do. Although I actually will say, welcome to another episode of Enviroplace. I need to be better about like actually doing an intro. I don't know, I just kind of dive into it. Maybe I should, maybe I should just like actually keep doing that where I just dive into it. Maybe that's my shtick. But like everyone who's gonna make a name for themselves has to have, some sort of shtick. Maybe it's a catchphrase. I'll come up with a fun catchphrase, like, zippity zow. How's that one? So every episode I'll start with like zippity zow, gamer fans. That sounds like modern and hip, right? It's like, it's like such. I love the concept of saying like that's a modern and hip thing, because just like the joke of saying that's modern and hip is such like a boomer sitcom television humor type of joke in and of itself. Like there's like 7 layers of out of touch to that joke. It's so meta, it's popular again. And anyway, like I was gonna say, I honestly, as much as I am happy to have all kinds of more stuff to have to clean power washing style, I'm actually a bigger fan of the maps that have fewer nooks and crannies and irregular things like these maps, like the SpongeBob maps in general, have had a lot of sort of irregular shapes and everything to have to deal with, and I'm honestly less of a fan of those. Um, like I totally understand why people might like those better, because they kind of add challenge to it. But I'm not sitting here playing this game expecting it to, give me that Dark Souls challenging experience. Like this ain't about me trying to prove that I'm particularly good. It's all about just like relaxing and enjoying the satisfying nature of what it is to play and succeed at this game. So it's like I prefer the ones where it's like you're just cleaning a house and you can just kind of like easily go on these types of patterns like I'm doing right now, where you can just kind of like follow along with the shape of the building and just kind of slowly erase the grime. Like I say, it's kind of got that coloring feeling to it, and it's like some people really like the complex coloring pages, whereas for me, I always kind of preferred the simple ones with big, clear, obvious things to color in. Like I don't like the things where it's like there are a lot of coloring books where it's like, oh, it's like superhero characters, and they just kind of like did like an AI generated line art version of like stills from the movies or shows or whatever. And so you end up with these things where it's like you've got lines and details drawn in that don't really like fit with the whole coloring page vibe, because like all of the adjacent colors are going to be the same color. It's like when I'm coloring, I prefer things to be such that the only lines are the ones dividing between colors. I don't always like there to be a whole lot of details. Obviously, you can't always do that, especially when we're talking about doing like humanoid pictures, um, of like, superheroes and stuff. So it's like I get it, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I prefer big, blocky types of things that need to be colored in, or in the case of Power Washing Simulator, that need to be uncolored in, right? Like, because that's kind of what we're doing here. We're uncoloring it. We're removing the color of it. There we go. Getting as much of that. I might need to angle a bit there. There we go. That. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to act like I'm not having a good time with this. No, don't get me wrong. I am still really enjoying this, but yeah, I actually prefer things that don't have lots of crevices and nooks and crannies. I don't like I say, I'm not playing this game for the sake of challenge. I'm playing this game for the sake of relaxing. And it doesn't feel relaxing to me to stress out about finding just these random little flecks of paint and schmoo all over the place that I can't find because they're all tucked in like weird graphical notches that aren't actually visibly there to you know, your average human eyeball. That ain't what I'm about, fam. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm playing this game to relax. I chose this game after doing my marathon because I was like, okay, we just worked really freaking hard. I want to be able to sit still and not have to think about stuff in general. So, that's why I picked this game. I can just have some time to just sit here and basically just like an excuse to veg. And it definitely was the right decision. How are we missing so much? Oh, because I got to get around those edges. See, like that. Like, how am I? Oh, it's the same on that one. What am I supposed to do about that, you know? Like, that's the type of thing that I'm kind of getting on about here. Is it's like, how on earth am I supposed to, like, get all that stuff? We'll just do this one. Seems to be kind of working. Yeah, that's kind of working. I wonder if that'll reach, like, from all the way back here. No, not quite. Don't just climb on it. Climb on it, you goofy guy. Ugh. Oh, no. Climb. Oh my gosh. So loose. So loosey-goosey. Okay. Get over there. Getting it? That's getting it. Yeah, see, it's like getting all this stuff. Ugh. I wonder if I can put that there. Climb up a ways. Get it from this ladder, maybe? Yeah, that seems to be doing the trick there. Might be a good time for me to try and get all of this stuff, too. Yeah. Yeah, since I'm, like, up here, it seems like what I kind of have to do here. Even have a chance to get all that stuff there. I'm actually kind of glad to be getting this one done now that I'm kind of like aware of what the situation's going to be like. Yeah, let's get this whole situation taken care of. This whole Jersey Shore situation. Okay. Good. And then I feel like then just what I've kind of learned is that I can go here and get that bit to try and get that. Come on. There we go. Come on, please give it to me. Just give me this. This is what I'm on about all this stuff. It kind of starts to lose you, you know? It's like getting all those little nooks and crannies up there. Whenever I hear nooks and crannies, this is really weird. Nooks and crannies always makes me think of like grandma's house, where there's like all kinds of little lock boxes and stuff to be the nooks and crannies. And the reason that I always think about that too is because of how it sounds like nooks and crannies being like nanny, right? Like nook and cranny. And then on top of that, they're like this is where it gets really weird. Because for me, there's that aspect of it. And then there's the oops, I guess we can use that one. Yeah, because it's like getting, what am I supposed to do about that? How am I even supposed to get that? But yeah, so it's like grannies, and the other one is like knickknacks, like nook, knickknack, cranny. I don't know. There's just like a lot of like, sort of, like auditory alliteration going on with all of these things. Hi, kitty. I come here and start to pester because you're getting, there it is. Whew, thank goodness. Can I get this one? Come on, man. Help me out here, would you? Help me out here, game. Go. Didn't mean to do that. Kitty. See, now she's not wanting attention. Now she's being a stinker because she wants food. That's what's happening now. We have entered the "I'm hungry, please feed me." Even though, as I've discussed, even on this show before, like, I don't give her the food, the robot does. So her coming over here and pestering me doesn't accomplish anything. She's just being a pain in the keister. Isn't that right? Yeah, give me that look. You know exactly what you're doing, you stinker. Oh, climb the ladder. There we go. There too. Okay, there's that. Now let's see. Let's grab this. There, maybe. Go. Spraying it down, spraying it down. That's still like the flashing up there. There, and grab it. There we go. And while we're up here, and grab this. See if that gets us our ceiling chute. Thank goodness. Okay, that is done. We don't got to worry about that anymore. I kind of want to get these pillars done now. Just knowing what I know about how these things are going to be a pain in the butt to get. I think I want to get them. Sorry, I'm stretching out and popping my back a couple times here. Yeah, I think that's what I want to get. I want to get the pillars done. Because I feel like the rest of them are going to be a bit easier to just reach. Like, not necessarily easier in terms of, like, the design of what I'm trying to clean. It's still going to take some work to, you know, get the angles and everything figured out for all of them. But, like, getting the, getting those hard to reach places, I feel like there's value in just going up and taking care of this now. And getting these pillars done, because these pillars are proving to not be the easiest of all the things to clean. Just because of all those pain in the butt little spots there. Like, so hopefully we can get the angle we need to grab. Yep, okay, good. We got that one. Might be able to get this one too, actually. No, not all of it. We can get some of it. Probably we can get this one as well. Yep, there we go. Oh, don't give me that. How am I going to get that last little corner? I don't even know what I'm going to have to do for that one. Oh, and grab it there. I wanted it right there. Let's just get the rest of that rim there. Yeah, see, it's like that with just like the angles and the distances. It's like, what? No, just like, what am I supposed to do about that? How could they do that? How could they do that to us? Set it up all impossible, like. Oh, okay. Run into it here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I just need to get that one little angle there, but I don't even know where I'd go. How I would, like, put... Maybe... That reach... Nope. Stupid thing's gonna be in the way. Yeah, like, how on earth... Like, what am I even supposed to do about that? Like, can I get it? No, that's not what I meant. Does that get it? I don't know. Probably about as good as I'm gonna be able to get, though. So I guess that's just what we're doing with it. Yes, that's just how it's gonna be. Yeah, and I'm worried that we're gonna run into the same situation here. Trying to get this side. Yup. Yeah, like what? What do they expect me to do for that? Here's what we're just gonna do. I'm just gonna cheese the mechanics a little bit. There we go. Cause yeah, it's like getting the top of that pillar and everything. Like with both of these ones, it's like what? Like what do you expect me to do? Like it's not gonna give me the ladder. It won't give you the placement there. That's what the whole issue has been for like all of it so far. How could they do this? How could they do this to me? How dare they? They even understand what they're doing? They even know? They understand the turmoil that they're causing? The fact that they're ruining my life? They realize? Do they recognize? Do they even care? Anyway. I see, it's like we can get this part. Yeah, it's like trying to get all those little crevices up there. It's like, how on earth am I supposed to be able to get all these things? Area's clean. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. Alright. Because once we can get all of this stuff, like getting the down below part's not that hard. Not a big deal. It's all these taller, higher up areas that are really a bear to have to deal with here. Boy. Yeah, this is already becoming so time consuming. Holy cow. I'm kind of sitting here hoping that like the percentages, you know, and like how much you do and don't need kind of help me out here for a lot of these areas here, because like there's a lot of areas that like I'm just not going to be able to reach. Like I don't even know what I would do to try and reach some of those higher up areas. So I'm just kind of hoping that the percentages do me a couple favors. Like, okay, we do seem to have gotten that all cleaned off, so I guess we'll call it good there and see if we can get, you know, this pillar face all cleaned off enough that it'll give me the ding. There we go. Yeah, so I think that's exactly it. I think kind of playing those percentages games is what I'm going to have to do for a lot of these areas here. Which, you know, maybe I should stop complaining about, because that's just kind of how the game works, right? It's kind of what you do with this game. You kind of find those. And like I've talked about, that's like kind of the fun of it in a lot of situations, is trying to figure out the angles and stuff like that to get everything. So really what I need to do is just recognize that I currently have a case of whiny babyitis, and I need to find a way to get over that illness. See, so it's like just kind of doing that seems to be functional, at least to a certain degree here. Wait, hold on. Was I able to put the ladder? Okay, I can at least put the ladder here. So let's... There we go. Yep, okay, good. We can at least get that one. Thank goodness. Can we... Yep, we can put it right there. Good, good. Okay. At least then this rest of it will be pretty easy to take care of, I think. Thank goodness. Down here. Be actually pretty close to getting that pillar side. Yeah, it's just that upper part there, but because of the angles playing nicer with us over here, and the fact that it'll let us put that ladder up there. Because that's what the issue is. Like, these are in the way, so we can't put our ladder there. But we don't have any other options for, like, getting ourselves taller, except for standing on that table, which is not even close to being as tall as the ladder itself. Right, so that's the issue. But I'm hopeful that we're finding our ways to deal with this well enough that we don't need to sweat about it. Yeah, because like this is all getting pretty clean here. That there. Alright. As much of this as we can. Yeah, see, when you can get the ladder up here, it's not that big of a deal. Make sure we're getting this pillar face, though. That little bit. Corner. Edging there. Good. Grab this. Actually, we'll leave that there until we get the rest of this there. Okay. Gosh, this is taking like 110% of my concentration to like make sure I'm actually thinking about this. So I keep talking about the game rather than ranting about random crap like I've been doing a better job of doing lately. This episode is turning into very much me concentrating to make sure I get my stuff done. Because I'm trying to run a fake virtual business here, okay? I gotta stay focused and I gotta clean. I gotta do the job right. It's like a baker has to bake the donuts, right? Gotta get in and make the friggin' donuts, man. Like, I gotta get here and I gotta power wash the pillars. Okay, did we get all of the pillars' faces? We got the, shoot, the ceiling mount. Missing some. Oh. Like, do this and make sure, like, all of the areas around the, there we go. That was the trick right there. So to make sure I got the areas around the screws all cleaned up there. I do kind of like our little swirly whirly tool here. This one's kind of fun. Okay, sorry, my nose was itching there. Now I'm gonna take a sip of lemonade. It's tasty. Okay, anyway. Lamp is gonna make things kind of difficult. Oh yeah, these are the ones where you can like get the soap. I don't know to what end that like helpful for though. Hold on, let me just see here. Do we have metal cleaner? Yeah, so it's like we can do this stuff. Which like the thing with all of this stuff, I always like, I don't know, I can never decide if this is like worth it or not. Because it's like, it's supposed to, like, I guess this kind of, like, handles these big areas, but it doesn't handle them very completely, right? See, we still have all these, like, piles of shmoo, and, like, I'm also using up supplies, right, while I'm doing it. I guess maybe, like, this is, I almost feel like this is better served for after you've done, like, most of the actual cleaning. Because then you can just use that to get those last little bits that are all over the place, and I've expressed a lot of frustration with in this game in general already. So it's like, maybe that's what the function of it is, but I don't know, I just find it like you can achieve everything you want with basically 1 or 2 nozzles. And since I'm not trying to speedrun, I kind of like being able to just be thorough and intentional with my stuff, with my approaches, my efforts. You know, so let's stick with that. You know, it's like, hey, you see how this methodology isn't broken? Guess I don't need to fix it, you know? Play on words. Play on the whole don't fix what isn't broken. You know, pillar of wisdom. That's one of my favorite ones. I use it to justify being lazy about things. Don't fix what isn't broken. Oh, yeah, no, the system works just fine. I don't need to change it. Don't make me change it. That sounds like work. Won't you do it? You know, and it's like, oh, here we are. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Nothing specific. Just me rambling. Just me babbling. That's all. What else is new? Like, oh, it's a show based on auditory conversation and discussion. Why is he talking all the time? Couldn't tell you. Yeah, see, like, I really wish I could get a ladder directly up there. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. The ladders are a little too finicky for my taste. I'm disappointed that the ladder is the option that I have right now. Or, you know, trying to get a better vantage point, because it's just, it's really kind of a disappointment. It's a letdown. It's subpar. Not as helpful as one would think that a ladder should be, but hey, you know, that's okay. We're here. Got the overhead lamp, the table, I don't care. Okay, pillar face. This one, actually, the lamp might serve us pretty well here for getting all of this stuff. Thank goodness. For once, we actually have an easy one to deal with, and I am here for it. Oh, there we go. Kitty's excited. Kitty just heard the food robot spitting out some morsels for her. That's what we need. Wish I had a robot that would just like spit out a fresh meal for me when it was dinner time. I'm gonna have to think about it. Like, I like cooking, and so I might even, like, even if I had such a thing, I might even still want to spend some time occasionally cooking for myself just for the hobby of it. But just like on a day-to-day basis, boy oh boy, that would be so convenient, I'll tell you what. What? Okay, oh, down here maybe. Sitting here, I'm like, what is left on this stupid pillar face? There we go, thank you. My Lanta. Yeah, like, it would be nice if I could kind of have the ease of not having to, you know, handle my own crap to get dinner every night. You know, because it's like it leaves the option of just suck it up, put out your patient's hat, and still cook. Oh, excuse me, I apologize. No matter how tired you are, like, you either get it done or you just eat fast food all the time, which for me and the amount of athletic activity I do, just that wouldn't go well. I would not be able to perform. It's not even a matter, like, because I'm not a professional athlete or anything, but like when you're participating in those types of activities, you don't do it because you want to do it poorly, right? You do it because you want to do it well. I run and I kickbox because I like those sports and I want to do them both well. I don't want to eat garbage all the time that's going to make me perform worse. I want to largely be eating clean and healthy so that I can continue to do those things. I love doing them. I love distance running. I love punching and kicking things. So, you know, kickboxing and running are pretty much spot on for me when it comes to activities to do. I don't want to be really bad. Oh, excuse me, yawning again. I don't want to end up being really bad at them because I'm just too lazy to eat garbage. So, you know, I eat healthy. I take the time to cook it, and I've figured out systems that make it easier than, you know, some other efforts or systems might be for, you know, trying to have a healthy diet. Yeah, it's there. You're supposed to get that, man. I'm getting it or not. Oh, that seems to be getting it. Oh, you know what I could do? Wait, hold on a second. Do I have the money? I know what I'm supposed to do. Hold on, we want to go to the shop. Get the equipment. We want the extendo. That's what we want. Wait, hold on. Do I have? Yeah, I've got the light vista, so we need to go to. Yeah, we need the prime. Wait, hold on. Yeah, prime vista. That's the one that I've got. Yeah, we want to get this some gun. That's what we want to get. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, look at all the nozzles. All the nozzles. Maybe I should get. I can't afford that one. Can I? Oh, because I already have it probably. Might as well get all of the Prime Vista things. I guess what the whole point of getting the money in this game is for. Oh. Maybe I should even wait, hold on a second. Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. Probably because I have to beat the standard thing. Because I cleared out my save so that we could start fresh with everything. Oh, we can make our guy look cool. All the gloves and the outfits. I'm not gonna worry about those though. We're gonna make sure we buy all of the good equipment before we start buying cosmetics. That would just be absurd. So wait, hold on. So now we should be able to. Wait, no. Keep that one. Yeah, get that long boy going here, and then we can like get that one. Right. There it is. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Now we're gonna get everything. Now we're gonna get it all. We're gonna clean everything. Ain't nothing gonna be out of reach for us now. I should have thought of this so long ago. See, look at I can grab all that. Ah, oh, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, wait, hold on. Where are we on time? That's like exactly a half hour, so that's perfect. We finally got those pillars. Boy, there's still so much to clean. We might get a couple more episodes still out of this thing. We'll find out. We'll find out next time. I don't know. Next time might be the last one. There might be enough stuff here to get like 2 more out of it. I don't know. Now that I've got better stuff, we'll see what happens with it. But at any rate, thank you for joining me on this episode. I appreciate you guys. Love you. As always, I'm going to say it every time. I'm going to say it every time. Love you guys. Because, you know, like, we all need to love and be loved. And it's fine. It doesn't have to be any sort of intense thing. It can just be a sign of affection. And I do hold affection for the people. Take time to watch my stuff and support me in the stuff that I do. So that's why I say I appreciate and love you. So have a good day. Take care of yourself. Give a dog some good scritches on the head today. That's my wish for you. Or if you're not into dogs, you're allergic to them, maybe a cat. Or if you're not into that, then maybe don't do that. You know, just my point is have a good day. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Have a good day. Bye now. See you next time.